So yeah, we're here to start my first episode of the this effing nostalgia. Instead of doing like a first listen to, I want to go back and kind of relive albums that really like made me stay in love with K-pop, I guess. I see a lot of people doing like first listen and I'm like, bitch, I've been here forever. I want to do why the fuck I'm here. Initially, my first episode, I had absolutely chosen BAP. I was going to do First Sensibility, and that had been like, I don't know what other albums I'm going to do, but that one was for sure. I did it, and the audio was absolute trash for the whole thing. So it discouraged me from doing the second episode for like a week, because I'm going to have to re-record that video, but I didn't want to do it like right after, because I don't feel like the reaction to it would have been very genuine since it's so fresh in my mind. So I'm gonna push that back. Maybe it'll be like the last episode of this first round, which I'm looking to do about 10-15 episodes of. So instead we're gonna go to my number 2, which is Dark and Wild by BTS. For the most part, I am going to follow the track list, with the exception of Danger and War of Hormone. I'm pushing them down into the list. Otherwise, the first 3 music videos will be those 2 tracks with the comeback trailer, and the rest would be all lyric videos. So I wanted to break up the visual a little bit by adding the videos in between some of the tracks. Whatever logic that is, we're just gonna go with it. So we're gonna start with number 1, which was my favorite intro for a while. Up until I believe J-Hope kind of smashed that down with Boy Meets Evil. I was like, bitch, this is fucking incredible. But right here, RM with this weird, twisted love affair, I guess, with What Am I to You. So let's go. Don't y'all miss the old big hit intro? I haven't watched this trailer in so long. I know it's just like a animated thing. Starts out so light. It starts off so lighthearted and pretty.
Come here, I'm about to take you higher. We about to set this love on fire.
God, I love Arms rapping here. That's so weird. This is right back when he was Rap Monster. Such a stupid name. He almost always sounds angry when he raps, even when he's rapping about like positive things. I'm sure somebody would wish you were kissing them all the time. I mean, he might be. We don't know. Not the fucking Pokemon. Still not there yet. Still not that turn of darkness. The only thing about like this whole album when it comes to like the relationship aspects of it, it almost feels like maybe this is a little one-sided. This girl was not as into you as you were into her, and now you mad about it. Like, girl, just take your L. She didn't like you like that. Oh my god. You really have to know Korean to understand what the fuck RM is like going through, because he plays so much with wordplay. He's such a stupid good writer. Don't you play, bitch. I noticed what he wanted to say. Bitch, stop playing with me. The visual of this is... I don't remember... There it is. There it is. I don't remember the visual being that angry. Like, that violent. He just chained up that heart. Oh my god. That's so good. It's so good, that like juxtaposition of we started out so good and I'm gonna build up this idea of like a really positive love song, and then halfway through we're just gonna plot twist it. And actually no, things are not good. Things are going very bad and I'm very upset. How's that not just like, it's so satisfying. In a way, I guess, musically. Not emotionally. Emotionally, it's terrible. So our second track here is Hip Hop Lover, or Hip Hop File, just depending on who you see translated. This ode to hip hop, girl's so good. It's so just like, damn. Sometimes you forget that because the way the idol system is set up, you forget that some of these people are really just in love with music. They're really here for all these different genres and the true aspect of music being able to express yourself. You forget that because idolism is so manufactured. So having this, especially because it's not so much true now, but back when this came out, you know, we still had that weird dichotomy of idol rapper and idols who rap. You know, the line is a lot more blurred now. There are a lot more idols that just genuinely are really into hip-hop, really understand the history of hip-hop, and have a lot of musicality within that genre, as opposed to just like, oh, well, here you are, you're assigned to be our rapper, so just rap by numbers, do what we tell you to do. So I know that line is really blurred now, but when this first came out, no, we were still very much in the midst of, we had like 3 or 4 groups that had like actual quote unquote rappers, and the rest of y'all were just idol rappers.
People wonder why we love this HIP, HOP.
That's shit.
It was a new world.
Like, just he even sounds passionate about it. Why you love it? Such a simple explanation. Because it's hip hop. The thing is he's never changed his tune about that. Like, Nas has been like his favorite rapper this whole time. He's never changed that. So it's just the idea that he was writing for so long. 'Cause he's still very young here. Like 2014, he would be, what, 19, 20? Oh my god, baby Jungkook. The hook of this is so good too. To be honest though, I think my favorite person on this hook is Jimin. Jimin just fits like being the hook. He's literally BTS's Ashanti. So I go back and forth with J-Hope. It's taken me a really long time to really appreciate his rapping, and now that we're like 9 years in, I really appreciate all his parts. But he was the one I struggled with most, like believing he was a rapper, which is so shitty. That's such a shitty mindset I had. Like, listen to him. Like, he's just spitting bars. There we go. There's Jimin. How does that not just like, ooh, Jin. Like, how does Jimin just not like, he fits this so well. Of course, the king. So I go, like, I can't quite tell who is my favorite rapper between him and RM. They both have a flow that I really like, but I think I've pinpointed it down to what it is. I find Suga's rapping just a little bit better. Like, he just has this like bravado to his. It's much more convincing. That being said, I think RM might be the better writer. RM's bars lie in metaphor, whereas Suga's much more straightforward. Neither's better, like, neither's really better than the other. It's just my preference, I guess. I don't know. They're both really good. Like, Jimin's fucking voice, bro. God, I forgot. With doing Dark and Wild, we're gonna have to live through a lot more Jin and V erasure. The line distribution has gotten a little bit better. I would say that what's gotten better overall is the screen time. You see a lot more Jin and V, just visually. But you know, Jungkook still has the vast majority of this vocal lines. But yeah, going back in the day, back in those first few albums, girl, I really was like, where's Jin? Where's V? We didn't even let V sing. V yelled half the fucking time, which was iconic in the songs, but in the overall aspect of it, it's very annoying. And then Jin, we just didn't know what the fuck to do with Jin. Like, that's straight up. We didn't know where to place Jin at all. Oh, girl. Not this fucking Let Me Know. We all know Sugar produced songs hit different. I just went on a whole rant about V not singing, and here he is. It still holds true if you look at the full discography. It took a really long time to figure out V. Suga's so convincing when he raps. There's so much emotion in every line. Like, I just feel it when he raps. I can't even speak during his rap. Like, girl, I'll just read these lyrics. Like, damn, we was going through wit. I think it was actually this song where I really realized, oh, V could actually sing. The Love School Affair, like, series, you hit him back a little bit. You just let him yell. This fool here has, like, one of the most versatile voices. He can literally fit any genre. It's kind of annoying. In a good way. I wish I were that talented. And then we drop back out that beat. Ugh. The build up to this song is so good. We just lay out the emotional path work, and then it just crescendos in that third act. It's so good. Such a sad song. Oh my god. You can, and the thing is you can tell it's sad even without the lyrics. Like, that's how cool music is. It's like you just know We going through it. Such a good message too. Like, just let me know. Just say it. Just let me know. You have me holding on. Just let me know. Exactly. Left me dizzy. I'm in limbo. Just tell me straight up. Oh, RM singing. Oh, what a terrible feeling. Like, I know it's over. I know it's useless. But I can't let go until you tell me, like, it's over. Cut it off. And then we're gonna bring back in the fucking instruments. Here we go. Right here. Ah, so good. And it's even better when they have like the live band at concerts, which so many people don't get to see. All the fucking vocals going on in the back is insane. Here we go, listen to this. Jimin didn't need to do that, but he did it for us. Oh shit, the emotional impact of that song. And then we're gonna go into this one. This is legit one of my favorite songs from BTS. I don't know why. But when Dark and Wild first came out, I kept gravitating towards this song. He didn't need to whisper like that. Calm down. He dropped that tone, did his bedroom voice. I think I like it because it sounds like really chill and sexy, and it's not. These lyrics are not. But it sounds that way. I haven't said anything during his almost whole verse. I just love it. Oh, it's just so chill and so cool. And I love that we play with like the rain sound in the back. It's so nice. I need a Jungkook R&B album like 7 years ago. I needed it. I need it now. Where is it? Where is it? This man's been working on his mixtape since he was an embryo. Are you just gonna throw in some danger footage? I forgot about the teardrop fucking like pseudo tattoo. Child, we were so try hard. God, I'm so glad a lot of groups are moving on past that like try hard, and they're trying to give like genuine appreciation for hip hop, or just not doing hip hop, just doing a lot of like electro music. This painting's such a pretty picture. Like, it's very vivid imagery. Back when Jimin looked like a fuck boy. That was a lie. We know he wasn't. I'll say Dark and Wild Jin though, ace. I don't understand why y'all just don't let this man be the sexy one, because he's definitely hot. J-Hope! J-Hope! It's one of my favorite verses from J.O. He sounds so good. Do you hear? Oh, his flow is so slick, so smooth. We going off in the back? It's a lot of Jungkook ad-lib in the back there. Oh, I love this part. That falsetto. The fucking like grit on his voice right there. That whine. Ugh. And then just let it rain. The little record scratches. God. Like, I don't understand how you mix like this kind of jazzy composition with like old school hip hop elements in the track. It's, y'all was wild for that. Y'all was absolutely wild for that.
But I still want that. You're chillin', chillin'.